Welcome, accounters. Today we will be going through the concept of petty cash funds and how businesses can use these to help control their outflows. So, as you're probably wondering, what are petty cash funds? A petty cash fund is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures. This allows the business to use this sub-cash account for small expenditures such as the purchasing of miscellaneous office supplies. Consequently, the cash account is not credited from this transaction as the petty cash fund is used. There are three activities involved with a petty cash fund, and these are: firstly, we establish the fund; secondly, we make payments from the fund; and lastly, we replenish the fund. The first step is establishing the fund, and this is done by initially writing a check for the amount of the fund, cashing the check, and placing the cash under the care of an employee designated as a custodian. After this, a journal entry is made to record the establishment of the fund, evident here, where we see the petty cash fund debited $100 and the cash account credited $100. Here, the cash account is used to create a petty cash fund. The second step involves making payments from the fund, and this can be done either by reimbursing employees from payments they have personally made or using cash directly out of the fund. This process does not require any journal entries, as entries are only required for the next step, which is replenishing the fund. This step involves topping up the fund back to its initial value from the payments that was made, through cashing a check for the amount that brings total cash into the fund back to the original balance. A replenishing report is used to report these transactions, as seen below, where we have the remaining cash subtracted from the fund to find the amount needed to be replenished. Also here, we can see the receipts which add up to the same amount as the replenished account. Also, journal entries are required, showing this replenishment of the fund. Here, we can see the individual receipts recorded as expenses, which are debited, and the cash is credited. Thanks for watching.